Well, as we have mentioned several times today,
Okay, I don't want to get copyright.
we are 1 month away
We are.
from the Olympic Games in
30
Paris.
days
That's
out.
right.
It's
I know, 30
exciting.
days out.
Yes.
So joining us to break down what we need to know
Hello.
about the games, we've got Pig Trail Nation's
I've
Alyssa
missed you
Orange.
guys.
Yeah, we've missed you. And we're about to miss you a lot because you're headed over there.
But I'll send you
Exciting.
photos.
Yeah, please do. Okay, so first of all, can we talk about trials are happening
Yeah.
right now? Track and field, I thought it was over, but it is still happening?
It's in a break.
Okay.
So they kind of have that first wave of the weekend. They got 2 practice days, and then they had that second wave. So those who competed in that first wave are pretty much done.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So they kind of had their practice days, got to compete, and then take a break. And then there'll be some practice days and more competition into the weekend. So right now we had 4 Razorbacks qualify,
Yes.
and it was very exciting. So it happened within a span of an hour. And we love Talia. She's
Yeah.
been a guest host here on the
Yeah.
show. She qualified for the heptathlete. You also, or the heptathlon. You also had Chris Bailey, Rachel Glenn, and Jarian Lawson. He will be in his second Olympics. And what's crazy with Rachel Glenn, so she qualified in the high jump, but she's also going to compete in the 400-meter hurdles. So
Okay.
she doesn't have a break. She will
Okay.
compete this upcoming section for the 400-meter hurdles to try to make it in 2 events. And then we also have a lot of distance runners as well as Sandy Morris trying to make her 3rd Olympic Games.
But after this second stint, then track and field
Yes.
is over, and
Yes.
we know who's going to
Exactly.
Paris. Okay.
And Kaylin Brown, who was a part of that 4x400 team, finished 4th in the 400 meters. And so there's a possibility that she could go still because they take top 3. But as that relay team, they take 6 because they need 1 more plus 2 alternates. And so it was really up in the air. Last Olympic cycle, they took a thing Moo and made her part of that 4x400 team, but she tripped and she
Right.
fell. Heartbreaking stuff at
Yeah.
the trial. So she will not be in Paris
saw that.
unless they put her on that relay team.
Right.
So we'll see what happens, but it's been fun.
What about gymnastics?
Okay, so that
Gymnastics.
starts
Yes.
Thursday,
Yes.
and everyone's really excited. First and foremost, I think gymnastics might be the most watched event in the Olympics, and everyone's going to be watching what Simone Biles does.
Of course.
But we do have some Razorback connections. So Jocelyn Robertson, who was a part of the World's team in November, will be there competing to be on the Olympic team. She will be a Razorback next year, so it's very exciting. She's from Texarkana, but moved down to Houston to train with Simone Biles and Jordan Childs. So I had some opportunities to go down and spend some time with her, and it's pretty incredible as a 17-year-old, now 18, the discipline and focus and determination that she has practicing twice a day, getting ready for all of these. I mean, gymnastics is her life, and so we wish her the best of luck. That starts on Thursday, technically, but the women start Friday.
Okay, women start Friday, but typically start on Thursday. And when does that finish? Are there 2 stints like with track and field?
No, so it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The
Okay.
men are Thursday, Saturday. The women are Friday, Sunday.
Okay.
All
cool.
right. Well, what else do we need to know to get ready for the games?
Well, you know, again, we talked about we're 30 days out from opening ceremonies, and there's been a lot of excitement right now around the games. I think the opening ceremonies, as of right now, knock on plexiglass,
Yes.
is still supposed to be down the sign, on boats, open air, which is completely different, and everyone's really, really excited about that. And then, you know, you also have I encourage people to maybe do some research about some of these smaller sports. I think the biggest thing for me doing all of this Olympic coverage is learning about some of these sports that don't get a whole lot of recognition. Working on a story right now on a guy who does Taekwondo.
Oh,
By the way, shout out to CJ Nicholas. He's got a YouTube page. Big personality, so fun, really, really great when we were able to talk to him. And I really, again, want people to go and look at some of those smaller sports as well.
Yeah.
And then the Paralympics, too. Don't forget about them.
Of course.
You know,
Yeah,
we've got some
Paralympics. Yeah,
Razorback, or not
some in
Razorbacks,
that.
but Arkansans who will compete in the Paralympics.
for
And
sure.
those athletes are so inspiring. So there's so
Yes.
much more than just the
Just the
track,
main
swimming,
Olympics.
and
Right, of
gymnastics
course.
in the Olympics. Yeah.